I've called many of these families today to learn more about the lives lost. Their grief is overwhelming, and so is the pain of the survivors who wonder if something more could have been done to prevent these crashes. Marilyn Martinez knows her son is lucky.
I just can't see how he made it himself. And just every time I see that car, my heart goes out to Gabby's family and Bo's because they're not longer with us, and it's Christmas, and I just can't imagine losing a child.
During Sunday's snowstorm, Joshua Martinez told his mom he hit a slick spot on Highway 75. His car crossed the center median into the path of a pickup. His mom will never forget the phone call that followed.
It was Joshua, said, "Mom, I was just in a car wreck, and I think Gabby is dead."
Joshua's girlfriend, 19-year-old Gabrielle Ramirez, and the backseat passenger, 20-year-old Bo Dasher, died at the scene. Hours earlier, a similar tragedy on I-80. 3 lives lost when a driver crosses the median.
Every time we have one of these crashes, we need to think about what we're doing as a department.
Nebraska does not have cable barriers. The State Department of Transportation says it's looking into them, but some worry they might actually cause more crashes.
Traffic's going to hit it more often, and it's going to redirect traffic into the lane that they're to the lanes that they're driving on.
Mike Owen says I-80's medians are wide enough to give drivers room to regain control. And then there's the cost of the barriers, $250,000 a mile. But for at least 5 families, the thought of anything that could have saved their loved ones is worth considering.
He keeps asking for Gabby. He wants to see her, and we had to call the chaplain in to explain that she didn't make it.
Iowa has 300 miles worth of cable barriers. That includes I-35. There was a 90-car pileup near Huxley last year. Not a single vehicle crossed the median.